Wait, wrong tune.
Welcome back to Japan. I mean, Tales of Symphonia.
It is. It may as well be Japan.
So anyway, if you go talk to Orochi, he brings you to a secret entrance where we can talk to Taiga.
God, I forgot I threw in the Rio Hayabusa thing for no reason. I'm too old. I'm too old for this shit.
I think I'm the one that convinced you to do it because it was the only video game where I could think of that had an actual ninja in it.
I'm too old for this shit.
Also, the fact that Ryu's theme is like the greatest NES is like one of the greatest NES themes of all time.
Oh, boo hoo! Oh, boo fucking who! It's not like you had to deal with that before.
Yes, at least from what I've heard.
Well, I mean, it's kind of... Well, they haven't explained it yet, but they'll get into why that happened a little bit later.
I've been thinking about that for a long time.
It's a good thing we're in the one village of Tethayala that doesn't give a shit that we're from another world.
Yes, it's like why does every single country hate me?
Why is this the only country in this world that's not racist?
Also, gotta love how everybody except the adults sit like crap.
I'm tired of it all.
Well, I mean, it's like they're 12 years old. How do they not? Like, they don't know how to sit properly.
Meanwhile, Zell's just leaning on the wall.
So long as that structure remains the same, anything you say.
I mean, even when I took karate, we never sat formally or anything like that.
That's because it's karate. It's not traditional.
If a human or
I don't know.
built this,
I don't know.
then we
Karate
should
is still
be able to change it as
traditional
well.
in the Japanese terms.
You speak like the hero.
You bow. You speak in Japanese.
He was a sublime.
I like how it's like everything is in Japanese, but he speaks perfect English.
He ended the ancient war by insisting there was a way for the two.
Gotta love that Englishism.
Are you saying you can become?
Yeah, it's almost like when you play the Japanese version, everyone from every different country knows how to speak Japanese fluently too.
It's like Attack on Titan. Everybody speaks in Japanese, but it takes place in Germany.
I see.
I know, right? Like, hey, we're in another world. It's a good thing people from an alternate universe know how to speak Japanese.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Our language is universal.
Damn right.
Yes, we will use our information network to aid you.
Just once, I want to see an English dubbed anime where they still keep some Japanese in it, just for the sake of it.
Our people to Silveron.
And I'm not just talking like DBZ, where like, yeah, they'll use like the Japanese terms for special moves and stuff. I mean, actually speak Japanese at random for people, because I mean, they've established for like Dragon Ball specifically that countries like Japan exist in the Dragon Ball universe.
I hate to interrupt you, but that question is funny. Anybody else want to feel like join? It's like asking if you want to join the FBI.
It's like, hey, anyone else want to help fight alongside these guys? Dude, it's not like it's like we literally can't go back to our world. We're fugitives. We don't really have any other choice right now.
It's like it's the equivalent of asking if you want to join the FBI. I'm like, fuck yeah, why not? Why would you not?
And I hereby order this time, however, not just as an observer, but as a representative.
This time she's not going to be a spy. If she does, you have my permission to murder her.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Taiga, you sure you want to turn the royals and the church against you like that?
How about
I'm used to it by now.
given a choice between the forces which wish to
Oh, that's
sacrifice
cute.
one
You
of
act like I actually give a shit about them.
Yes.
to preserve both worlds.
What about you?
Which would you decide?
Well, and I can ask you the same question. Do you actually give a shit about the church, or do you want to actually help people? You better pick the right answer, you fuck.
Exactly. Now the first
Good.
Yeah, you shit. It's like, yeah, you little shit.
Good, you're not an idiot. Now then, go kick the Papal Knights' asses, because I've been sick of them for a while.
It's like getting attached to a Guardian to the Raid. It's like, oh shit, you got GPS.
Well, I mean, we didn't leave them. I mean, we haven't moved them.
real?
They've been stuck on Fuji Mountain for like 6 hours.
Gentle idealist.
Yes, this is the point of the story
What's
where
your name?
Lloyd starts getting
Regal.
very minor character development.
Regal.
Unfortunately, after this
Sorry,
point, it
but
kind
we're
of
gonna have to
stops.
keep you prisoner for
Not
a bit
really.
longer.
It just doesn't expose itself until like endgame or
How about
something,
letting
close to
Fox
endgame.
Yeah,
fight
well,
too?
that's what I mean. From this point of the
Even though
story,
he
it
might
doesn't. He
betray
doesn't really
us?
develop any further than this, which is totally
business with
fine. There's
Presea,
nothing
right?
wrong
Yeah,
with that.
that's the point of the character is that you develop that as
Before
you
he
go
gets a chance
on.
to
It'd be
speak with
stupid if
her,
you just get it at the very beginning of the game.
Well,
Actually, that's not a
what I
bad
mean
idea.
is, while he does develop more, it
Rain?
takes a lot longer for
I
that to
don't know about
happen.
this.
Eh.
I won't make a fuss.
Maybe I'm just spoiled
I
by
also
future
started off
games
as
where
your enemy.
main characters already
Well,
have their
Will
motivations
you fight
kind of
alongside
figured
us
out
for
from
now?
the start.
All
Eh.
right. I swear.
Like, I know
upon
we
my
bring
good
this up a
name,
lot, but it is the most
shackles
recent
that
thing that
bind
came
me.
out. Like, with Tales of
I shall
Vesperia,
not
Yuri
betray.
already knows what he wants to do with his life,
If you
and
do
he sets out to
anything,
do
even
it.
the
He doesn't
slightest
really
bit
have much
suspicious,
development
I'll
outside
bring
of,
you to a
hey, I
cliff.
used to be a member
Got
of
it?
the Knights, now I'm not
Well,
because they were corrupt
welcome to our
assholes and I
group,
like the
Regal.
way that I do things better. Done. That's essentially his entire character development, and it stays that way for the rest of the game, and it's perfectly fine.
All right. In any case, we now have the entire Power Rangers in our team.
Yes, now we officially have Regal, and I keep doing that. I keep forgetting which button switches the leader flag and which one actually replaces characters in your current party.
I just like the fact that everybody's color coded.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. I mean, there's a couple Super Nintendo games where, like in the Famicom version,
I just
all 4 characters would have different colored hair based on which color button on the controller it was.
yeah, I just like the fact that everybody's exactly color coded. So that it's like this is the blue guy, that's the purple guy, that's the red guy.
Well, you say blue guy, but then you could say that it's like, okay, does that make is Genus the blue one or is Genus gray?
He'd be the Black Ranger.
No, he's silver. Never mind.
Oh. He'd be the. I was gonna say
Powder blue.
he'd be the Black Ranger.
No, if anyone is a Black Ranger, that would be Kratos.
No, Kratos is the Green Ranger.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Kratos is the Green Ranger because he betrays you. He even gets white clothes later on, so he becomes the White Ranger, but he's evil.
Yes. Perfect.
So Tommy turned evil and stayed evil this time. Fuck.
That's okay.
Man, I didn't
It's
know that
okay. He
actually
doesn't
was
have.
power.
It's okay. He doesn't have the budget to be good. Oh God, what have we done?
Wait, so does that mean Kratos' sword is actually a flute that can summon a giant dragon sword? Holy shit.
Fuck yeah.
Next time we see Kratos, dun, 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 dun. Oh shit! It's Serpentera. Wait, no, that's a different dragon. Serpentera was Lord Zed, not the dragon sword.
Fuck it, just go with it. Go with it.
Man, Kratos says Serpentera. That would be even more badass. Holy shit! Just like you look up in the sky and this is like Serpentera's just flying around in the sky randomly, like, aw, fuck.
So you're saying it'd be like fighting the Bahamut in Final Fantasy?
Yeah, it'd be like Final Fantasy VII, where you're in the airship and then suddenly Ultima Weapon just shows up out of nowhere and tries to kill you.
No, it'd be
Like,
one of the.
crap.
I think it's actually one of the Bahamuts. That might actually be Bahamut Zero, but I can't remember off the top of my head.
No, Bahamut Zero is just a materia that you can find in one of the Mako reactors.
I can't remember. I can't honestly remember off the top
The
of my head.
weapons wake up after part 1 and they're just kind of wandering around, except for
No,
Ruby Weapon.
No,
He's
they're
stuck
not.
in
Actually,
some of them are.
yeah, one's in the ocean. Ruby Weapon's on
Yeah,
the land.
Emerald Weapon is swimming around in the ocean.
Yeah, Ruby Weapon's buried in the sand for some reason.
Ruby Weapon's buried in the desert, and Ultima Weapon is flying around in the sky. You fight him. He's a random encounter if you're in your airship.
Okay, I just kept forgetting what his name was.
Yeah, I think it's Ultima Weapon. I could be wrong.
Your pursuers left.
I just
Your
remember that
pursuers
stupid-
left the forest. They just gave up.
Yeah. So now that we've done all this stuff in here, now we can go back into the forest and go fight the sword dancer if you want. But for some reason, I completely forgot that the first time through here, they lock you out of going back into the forest until you do all the stuff in Mizuho.
Oh, so you don't go back and fight him?
I think I do. I think I did in a failed recording attempt that I couldn't really salvage because it dropped a whole bunch of frames.
Hey, come back.
But don't worry, I will go back and fight the sword dancer once I'm strong enough to take him out. I think the problem with it is when you first get to him, unless I'm you, which I'm not, I'm like 10 levels lower than what I should be when I'm fighting him. I mean, I could grind, but I don't have the patience to grind like you do.
Dude, that's not how it works.
I mean,
you don't just drop. You don't just make pieces. You don't make pieces of paper. Okay, that's not how it works. I hate you.
I picked it at random.
I hate you so much.
I'm picking it at random. I close my
dick.
eyes and I just hold the stick down, and then I press it, and then I press A and see what happens.
You fucking dick.
Well, it's not like Lloyd understands what she would mean by that.
That makes it even. That makes her response even weirder.
It's actually more in character for Lloyd to go, wait, what, marry you? And he's not.
The fact that he doesn't know, it's the fact that he doesn't even know what that means. That'd be the funny part.
He doesn't know what marriage means.
It's exact.
I'm
Yeah,
really
if he doesn't know what marriage means, then why would he ask that?
That's a good question. I mean, I can kind of get Colette not knowing what marriage is.
Yeah,
but
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Why would Lloyd know that if nobody else does? She understands marriage. He does not. So why would he say what to you? He would not. That's not an answer he would logically say if he doesn't know what the concept of marriage is.
Well,
that's what I'm getting at.
I get what you're saying. Maybe it's more like he doesn't understand their concept of marriage.
I'm pretty sure the concept of marriage is universal.
He wouldn't. Well, maybe Lloyd doesn't know that. She is from another world, after all.
That doesn't make it any different. Also, you don't have a boat.
We do not. I have to go back through the forest again.
Okay, Dick. Good job, Dick. Let's go.
This is the point where the game expects you to try and attempt to fight the sword dancer.
And
fuck that.
Yeah, you don't, you big chicken.
He would kick my ass.
Hey, come back.
I'm not 10 levels higher than I should be, like certain people at this point.
Come back.
I'll go back and fight him later.
I'm so lonely.
I'll fight you later. I'll fight you later. I have until I go through the Tower of Mana before you disappear again.
Fucking dick.
And now I'm just trying to get into Ozette, which is being kind of a dick right now. There we go.
Don't worry. We'll say fuck this town later.
Lloyd, we have to follow her.
Huh?
I am kind of impressed that they were able to build a small village on top of a tree like this.
That seemed weirder.
And that just reminds me of that one battle in Fire Emblem Awakening where you're fighting on top of that tree.
Yeah, tree.
And we fight your favorite general in that game, Cervantes with his magnificent mustache.
That's everybody's favorite. What are you talking about?
Because he's amazing. Even though he only exists to die in that one chapter.
Yes, he does, and he's amazing for it. You do not mock. You do not mock Cervantes.
Are you sure people aren't thinking about Soul Calibur Cervantes?
Wrong Cervantes.
What, you don't like Pirate Zombie Cervantes?
Pirate Zombie Cervantes. God damn it, I forgot about that.
That's what he is! He's a pirate zombie!
I forgot about that.
He's always been a pirate zombie since Soul Calibur 2.
And somehow is the father to Ivy.
Well, he didn't die until Soul Calibur 2, so...
He's still not dead. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I never played Soul Calibur 1.
Soul Calibur. He was the final boss of Soul Calibur 1.
Oh, okay.
So he was so again, he's always been the pirate zombie.
Also, apparently Lloyd still has wanted posters even out in another universe. in a town that he's never seen before, that no one else even knew he existed before then.
You're a handcuff thief. That's not even a thing.
See, and this is what I mean about Lloyd being an idiot.
Yeah. Which makes your response even dumber.
Shut up. I picked it at random.
I know you did. I know you did. I know you did. I'm just gonna keep poking fun of it too.
Didn't you go through? Didn't you in your playthrough pick every single option? You re-recorded and showed every option possible?
No.
I'm almost positive you did.
I was thinking about it, but decided against it.
Kelsey!
Is that even a word?
Sure it is.
You just see her looking. You just see her with a dictionary, just coming up with words as call dogs.
It's more of a human name than a dog name, but it works.
I was saying, you see Colette with a dictionary every time a dog pops in. Oh, what can I call that?
That
What
would
can
be
I call?
Estelle.
What can I call this one?
No, that would be Estelle. Estelle would pull out a dictionary and tell you exactly what breed of dog that particular dog is.
That wouldn't help with naming the dog though.
I know, but I know. I didn't say she'd name the dog. I'm just saying that Estelle would tell you what the dog breed is.
I got a striking.
Damn right.
There could be a ninja and everything, but I don't think ninjas can fly.
Also, I think after this game, Namco really likes cats because there's cats all over the place in every other Tales game after this.
Oh, I get it. They're not dog lovers.
No, they love dogs. This game is proof that they do. It's just that later games, they really, really, really like cats. Especially Xillia 1 and 2.
Especially
2.
That reminds me.
Yeah?
We've gone through most of this entire game. We have not seen one cat.
That's what I said. I don't think there are any cats in this game. I think it's all dogs.
Damn, cats went extinct.
And then to balance it out, like the later games, there's a lot of cats everywhere. There's cats in Vesperia, Xillia 1 and there's an entire side quest devoted to finding cats in Xillia 2.
Yeah, I'm just saying. This game has cats that went extinct. Cats don't exist in this world anymore.
I don't know. Well, you have like the overworld enemy sprites that look like cats.
Those don't count.
That kind of counts.
Those don't count.
There's lion enemies.
That doesn't.
That's a kind of cat.
That's kind of a cat, but it's not a house cat.
No, not a house cat.
I'm talking about house cats.
No.
I think house cats went extinct. Shit.
Animal.
I don't know.
Or there's so many dogs in this universe that they scared away all the cats.
They ate the cats.
I don't know. I think your cat could eat a small dog if he tried.
I don't know.
Lionel's pretty big for a 1.5-year-old cat.
No, he's gonna be one here. He's gonna be one in May.
Oh, he's only one.
He's not one yet.
I know. No, that's what I'm saying. He's not even one yet, and he's still pretty freaking big.
He takes up the entire couch.
Is he gonna get any bigger?
That I'm not sure of. I was not told.
We'll see if he gets a growth spurt when he becomes one.
Oh, that'd be...
I know my nephew just turned one a few weeks ago. So
You just had to remind me of that game, didn't you?
I didn't say anything about that game.
Yes, Lionel, I know you're staring at me.
Dad, you're talking about me again. Why do you always talk about me when you're talking to your invisible friend?
He's just staring at me the entire time.
It's because he keeps hearing cats and his name, and he's like, what? What?
You enjoying your nap on the couch, Lionel?
Probably. I was until you started talking about me.
Your name's not Lionel.
No, I'm speaking for your cat.
So, oh, I was hoping you'd get the joke.
Yeah, it's fine. Now, if I was there, he'd look at me and he'd be like bolting up the stairs in some way.
He does that for everybody.
I'm just concerned that he's gonna bolt up the stairs and then bolt down the stairs, trip, and hurt himself.
Oh my god,
now
oh my
there's
god,
Sammy.
what? Oh my god, Samus. Samus, what happened?
No.
Why'd you turn into a dog?
Sammy. No, Sammy.
That's still Samus.
Oh man, if that dog has a power suit and it goes on a rampage fighting space pirates, oh man.
It'd be amazing.
Or maybe it's... Or wait. Maybe it's that dog from Kid Icarus Uprising.
Cerberus?
Huh?
Cerberus?
No, the dog that picked up that ring
Oh.
and Pit became the dog for a few seconds.
Oh.
The best part of the entire frickin' game.
That's a lie. Just
No, that
becoming
part was
the
great. You
dog isn't the best thing in the game.
No, because you were that girl, and then you became the dog, and then you became Magnus, which was even better.
Yeah, there you go. That's better.
But Magnus was smart enough to have an inner monologue in his head with you.
I think he's the only person who does.
He's the only human in that game that actually gives a shit.
It's almost like all the other humans can't fight worth a damn.
It's almost like he was based off of Hercules because.
Thanks for the
because
porn.
it's-
Thanks for the porn, everybody.
Oh, I see.
Oh, you're
hey,
here.
Ah, yes, it's me.
Oh, you're here.
We have to make a key crest for you.
Oh, you're here. Don't I make?
Ah, it's
Wait,
okay.
I think I'd recognize.
Nah, it's okay.
Oh,
She don't need one. She don't need one. She's
Oh,
fine.
you're.
Now go in there and be a lolly for the next 5 minutes.
Presea can retrieve the sacred wood.
Oh wait, I recognize you. You're those morons that killed Kavar. That guy sucked if he lost to you.
I'm happy she's back. That means she can live in this trash dump for all eternity, for all I care. Gives me an excuse to hide all my porn.
He is?
I heard that.
Now that you mention
Oh, like he's gonna give a shit. You know that he's
He's creepy.
I heard that too.
If he actually cared, he would fight you right now.
He has to deal with the fact that there are magnificent specimens of males around like me.
Zelos, you're turning
Remind
into
me-
Yamcha. Stop it.
Remind me to set you on
So
fire.
you two are on the same level.
You're literally turning into Yamcha. Stop it.
And then his hair catches on fire out of nowhere.
At any rate, we should.
I was like, yeah, that's what you get, you little shit.
Yeah.
What the hell kind of response was that? Like, eh.
That happens a lot.
Like, yeah. Doesn't even sound like he's emoting, just eh. Walking fast at the speed of sound.
Nope. There's no Sonic voice actors in this game. Although Presea is voiced by Tara Strong, so maybe she's Bubbles? I don't know, she's short enough to be.
Tight, 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 tight,
Oh
tight,
my.
tight, 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 tight,
Except she has
tight,
pink
tight,
hair
tight,
instead of
tight,
yellow.
tight, tight.
Except she has pink hair instead of blonde hair, so eh.
This is not cool.
How could this happen?
Not typing.
We still know what's going on.
She's kind of a zombie girl right now.
She's been that way for a while now.
Fierce parasitism.
Yeah, and she's gonna
Presea
stay
has
that
no
way for a
idea.
little while longer, unfortunately.
What's become of the person in that bed? How could
But
that?
unlike when Colette was a zombie, she can still kind of talk.
Yeah.
I must do my
I
job.
have job. I have
Let's
job.
leave Presea here for now.
I has job.
Here?
If we try to move her, she will just
It
bite
still
back.
bugs me that
Let's go
Lloyd's
see Itessa
sheath
by
clips
ourselves.
through his scarf like that all the time.
About repairing the key crest.
Because it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Eh.
I mean,
Eh.
man, Scott didn't really have to try very hard in this recording session.
No, he did not. Does the game actually tell you? Does the game actually tell you what happened to that guy before the stuff with Presea happens?
No.
Okay.
Because you can't go to Presea's house before this point.
No, I'm just saying. I meant after that scene, does it actually tell you?
I don't think it does. I think it's just implied that he's dead. And that he's been dead for quite a while.
It's like, goddamn. It's like, damn. Those bedsheets must reek.
Which is also why this part happens. Yeah, it's this prejudice again. Except this time it's a little.
It's like,
I want to say more justified.
no, it's like you look at. It's like you look outside. Like there are little monsters outside the dungeon, but no, that's the monster. It's like
I don't know, kid. You think he can survive a 200? You think he can survive a 500-foot drop off this tree?
Couldn't you be a little more nicer? I don't know. Think you should 500-foot fall?
That's our Bender. Bender, you think you could hurry up a bit? I would, if you dropped the stupid gold violin. Wait, wouldn't a solid gold violin weigh 500 pounds and sound terrible? No, I think this is even worse than how half-elves are treated because they straight up exile her.
Yeah, well...
And are terrified of her.
I think I think half-elves are treated worse because if they even think you're one, they put you to death immediately.
Yeah, but they don't even attempt to do that with Presea because...
Yeah.
Stuff.
Because reasons.
Well, she does have like a gigantic axe that she could cut you in half with.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll deal with Presea later. We unfortunately can't do anything about her right now. Foreshadowing.
Ow, my forehead hurt.
Ow.
I hit my forehead.
My legs just get... I haven't walked in like 5 minutes. I'm fine though.
I got turned into a shovel.
Yay, more foreshadowing because Colette hasn't been through enough already. God, this game is really cruel to that girl.
Like you just turned Colette into a shovel.
God damn it.
Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. I am a good shovel, honey!
Ed, shut up. Okay, so our next objective is to find Altessa so that we can make a Crucius Crystal for Presea to make her, not a zombie girl anymore.
Ugh!
We also need a new Crucius Crystal for Colette so she doesn't, lose her soul again.
Ugh!
Not Willy.
He may as well be Willy. Ugh!
Anyway, see you guys in the next part.